Come on in, be my friend. They mad at Big Mama. I call it a war call in the heavens. And the system's so mad at me. 'Cause they can't cover me up, delete me, erase me, nor defeat me. Oh no, 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 no. Good morning, YouTube. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Yes, ma'am. Yes, good morning. Who's in here with Big Mama this morning? Brooke, good morning, girl. So let's talk about this because I got a lot to say. They tried to erase Big Mama. This is why I don't get views, y'all. Y'all want to know? The system has been overran and overrode by Big Mama. Yeah, Patrick's case went before the Supreme Court, y'all. So Big Mama didn't care about, you know, the lies, the corruption that was going before this man. So, of course, I don't get my downloads from this thing here. My downloads come from the heavens, the universe, okay? So, I try to explain to everybody that I didn't know what an assignment was. I didn't know why God was using me. Yes. I didn't know why God was using me for this trial. And then when I came back in here, everybody's like, Big Mama, where you been? We miss you. We this, we that, blah, blah, blah. My real riders, okay? Y'all know who y'all is, my queens, because y'all in this castle. And y'all been riding with Big Mama since this case started. We never, the ones that ride with Big Mama, we never gave up on Patrick. I don't know about y'all, but Big Mama never gave up on Patrick because I knew this was something that was unusual. Something that happens like this has got to be a final finale to it. So we all sitting around here waiting and trying to figure out why Patrick Stallworth case, the murder case, hasn't, been in the forensic in our eyesight. Why P. Diddy and before him, he going to court, all of this and that and the other. But Patrick Stallworth has not went to court yet. Why? Because corruption was involved in Patrick Stallworth. America, everyone knows that Dominic McKinney was the one that was being blamed for his own child. But the game was played on us. The game was not only played on us with Patrick Stallworth or Derek Brown, it was also played with Carly Russell. So the powers to be tried to erase me, my story, my faith in the Most High. Cause y'all know, ain't no way I could have daggone came and told y'all, hold on, let's rewrite this story over because it's a lie. Cause first of all, how do we got an autopsy of a child that was never even found yet? So I started tearing pieces of their lies. I started finding out, and I started finding glitches in the story. I started finding out April Thomas was a glitch, a liar. LaBrittany Trone was a liar. Carlos Shavers, a liar. All of this, y'all, I told y'all was a biblical thing. This had to do with God. This had and them celestial beings in that heaven. Patrick Stallworth was used, and he was used like Jesus. And the devil was in Birmingham, Alabama, running wild. And guess what? The corrupt cops had him running wild for them. My story will get told. If I gotta come out of here and leave this platform that you guys are, see how they take my numbers down, y'all? Because they know it's true. And ain't nothing but truth coming from me. And see, this is why they can't exile me, they can't erase me, they gonna put voodoo all on Planet. But see, Planet had he shouldn't have touched what God had already put out here for me to do. So God had to get rid of Planet. If Planet is gone. Okay? Because like I said, I don't tap into bad spirit, dark spirits. I only good spirit. And that baby was one good spirit. So y'all can laugh at me and everything, but I'm coming to tell y'all, Patrick Stallworth will be walking out that jailhouse a free man and a millionaire. Because first of all, we all know, we heard the confession. And if didn't nobody hear the confession, baby, Big Mama got the confession again right here. So we can shut down the world again. Because America, one thing about us, we truthful people. We don't play by the game. We play by the Lord's laws. Okay? So Big Mama not going to sit here and shuck and jive and play games with y'all. The Lord told me to do my work and do not stop. So with that being said, I'm going full-fledged. No one's scaring me off this internet. Nobody gonna kill me off this internet. I am protected by the most divine. And baby, once you've been touched by the divine, you ain't worried about what nobody say about you. You ain't worried about no validation from nobody, because I don't need your validation. The only validation I need is the Lord's validation. And we just gonna go back over, America, what we've been told. Let's listen to the killers of the baby confession. About a week or two ago, no nigga sitting next to the camper bar in. Like, what did I do to be brought up with Dominique? Let's shut down this corrupt system with their lies, because I'm about to play this over and over and over again. We not about to let nobody come in here distracting us from, let me say, who is that in here talking? What can I do if my girl was molested by her dad? Baby, you don't have to ask nobody no dumb questions like that. That is the dumbest question that you could possibly do. And ask me on this platform. See, what you're doing is they send bots and people in here to distract your story. You know what I'm saying? That was the dumbest question you could have asked me, young man. Take your girl to the police station and tell her to turn in the person that did it. That's as simple as that. That you sound stupid coming in here distracting me from my story. See, but that's what the system do. They send bots and send trolls in here, but your demonic stuff that you got going on, system, you ain't gonna do it. Cause something baby, me and my God got y'all. We got you. We put a what you call it in you. We ain't worried. We daggering y'all. How you dagger Patrick Stallworth, we gonna dagger y'all. But listen. Stop coming in here distracting me. Goodbye. I don't even know who you is, so you got to go. Goodbye. I'm not about to sit up in here and daggone let you distract me, because that's what they do. They don't want the story out here, so they send bots and trolls in here and people to start, you know what I'm saying, take you off of what you're talking about. That's the devil. And I'm not allowing the devil to come in. Can one of my girls, who in here, can y'all, whoever got a ranch, get that thing out of here? That's the devil. That's the devil. That ain't nobody but the devil coming in here distracting me in my story. And one of them daggone higher ups. Real life is, take your butt to the police. Yeah, we're just gonna hide you off my page. Okay. Now, that's the higher ups. Those are higher ups. They mad, they distracting, trying to be distracting. But let's go ahead and put Patrick's story out here. Patrick is the final finale. Okay, America? Patrick is the final finale. Okay? And then he gonna come in here and tell me that SSTFU. No, you. That's what you do. Okay? Because you're the devil. You come in here trying to distract somebody Who does that? You know, that's what they do. Them higher ups, like they can't daggone control you, so they try to send stuff in and to distract you. But see, one thing you won't do, and I'm gonna give it to you in your face. Higher ups, you power the dark powers to be. You don't frighten me. You better be scared of me and my power and my angels behind me when God put me on this assignment. You better be scared. You better be hoping that God don't daggone you. Already suffering. You already suffering. Because see what you did, you thought you was exiling me off of the internet, but you didn't do nothing but make me come back stronger and wiser and bolder enough to daggone stand 10 toes down on y'all because I'm not conscious. I'm not unconscious. I'm conscious. Okay? I ain't never been unconscious. You don't control my narrative nor my story. My story stands because the Father that I serve is behind that story. Patrick Stallworth. They scared all y'all daggone YouTubers off. But God said that one that's going to stand for Patrick Stallworth ain't going nowhere. And that's why I used her. Because he knew all the rest of the daggone YouTubers was weak. And they was going to listen to control freaks. People that control their story. People that control their lives. But see, they couldn't control Carla Austin Preston's life. No. So they daggone had to try to bury me and try to daggone knock. The algorithm is all the way off because of Big Mama and Patrick's story. Yeah. Numbers don't come. Baby, I supposed to be pulling in big numbers on here, but I ain't worried about a number. I'm worried about when the Lord say, well done, because my well done is coming. And it's going to be before all of y'all that hate it and try to mock me, talk about me, embarrass me. But, baby, one thing about me, and I don't know about y'all powers to be, but you don't scare me. You better be scared of my father, my brother. Yeah, that's who you better be scared of. You ain't got to worry about me. Because I got an army behind me that's very, very much powerful. You ought to see the voodoo didn't work. Because I sent it back to the sender, April Thomas. And I'm calling out names of the demons that's in my daggone realm. Because, baby, we got to put y'all demons to daggone justice. Y'all, God's timing is his timing. It ain't never on our time when the Lord moves. For Patrick Stallworth, he will move, and he gonna move mountains. Patrick Stallworth is not in no daggone prison to be daggone, God made an example out of Patrick just by daggone y'all judging that man like y'all judge Jesus. And the powers to be is about to lose everything they ever had. Their power, they gonna lose it all. Probably lose some of them probably lose their life for playing with Patrick's life like that. Because, see, y'all try to delete that man. And my God say, he don't believe in death. So we knew the powers of be are dark powers. And they don't like me. Because I'm the light that shined on their story. Their lie. I'm the light that uncovered their lie and their corruption. I'm the light that's great daggone crumble they daggone foundation under their feet when Patrick walk out of there a free man. I'm the chosen one God chose to do Patrick's daggone case and put it in y'all's eyesight where your conscience was closed. That they lied on an innocent man. And again, he was led off into the wilderness to be daggone into the pit of hell to die. And nobody out here in the world, because y'all conscience is closed, and y'all believe that somebody like that man would be able to take somebody's child that was sitting there watching her own baby. Lying, and God knows she told a lie. And that is the reason why on God's timing, the trumpet gonna blow. And it's going to blow y'all socks off. Because what they did to Patrick Stallworth is none other than what they did to Jesus Christ. And the world watched and the world judged that man. And would have put him to death if Big Mama hadn't came in here and tried to daggone make some sense out of y'all's numbness, y'all's sleepiness, y'all's unconscious minds. Because they would have continued to play the game on y'all. With Carly Russell, y'all see ain't no more kidnappings been going on. Cause that girl right there, she done daggone, she figured out the game. She figured out the code. She figured it all out. And we was the ones being the game played on. Till Carly Russell's game. Cause I say, honey, baby, come on now. They keep on playing these people because they dumb. and they won't wake up. But Big Mama always been woke. I've been woke since I've been able to see spirits. So when that little girl came to me, because God knew when he made me, he made a person that was not going to ride with people that's lying on folks. Nope. God made me a special being. That's why when my husband kept on talking about, I'm lying and stuff, honey, you don't know who you living with. Boy, you don't know who you live with. Matter of fact, you don't even know who you married to. You married to a special God of the Lord. And didn't even know it. And dogged me out. And then treated me like trash. Didn't know what love was. Because if he knew what love was, then he would have been in God. He would have accepted God. The God that I was trying to give him. But my husband was on some he never knew what love was type mess. Because he don't know God. He think he know God. But he don't know God like that. He don't know God like that. Because if he knew God, he wouldn't play with God's child. So that's why I say he don't know God. And he don't know the powers behind God. So neither does this system. Because when I came and told y'all that I was assigned to this baby's case and assigned to Patrick, I didn't know why I was assigned to that man. I didn't know why I was assigned to this baby. But I know I couldn't question it. I couldn't turn down the offer that the Lord had given me to put this man's story out here. And he tested everybody, even the content creators that go back and forth. Your job is not, see, a lot of y'all content creators, y'all out here, y'all bought a bag. Y'all bought y'all bag. Y'all sold y'all souls for y'all bag, for y'all's platform. I'm just be honest. Yeah, the devil came in and asked Big Mama, did I want to daggone be a part of them? And I don't want to be a part of them. To get a like or a view, that don't mean nothing. My stories is real. My story is real life. My story is, my assignment was, a man is about to lose his life, and if you don't go and daggone do this job, then you'll be telling his story, and they can continue to play games with the American people, because the American people's conscience ain't open. Mm-mm. And that's why God said he will never heal. He won't heal this land until y'all wake up. He ain't talking about the dead in the graveyard. He talking about y'all. They keep letting these people play games on y'all. And y'all ain't getting it yet. They played the game with P. Diddy right now. That's a game. Who's going to figure it out? I'm tired of figuring it out. I can tell you one thing. Powers to be. Your powers is about to fall right in your lap. Oh, yes, ma'am. Dark powers. Because my God, he's a good God. He serves karma. He serves you reap what you sow. Oh, yes, ma'am. So while y'all was out here trying to exile me out, trying to tear me down, and I was strong, baby. I don't know who y'all thought y'all was. Baby, I don't play by y'all game. I ain't never played by their game. I play by the Lord's game. I told y'all I ain't perfect. But I must have been something for the Lord to choose me to do this assignment. And I'm not going to stop. I'll be loud when the Lord tell me to. Go out there and tell him. Patrick, the last trumpet. So when this come, you'll know to be prepared. There ain't going to be no more. Patrick, the last trumpet. When they sound off, when them angels show y'all everything that happened in this trial with Patrick Stallworth and a lie that was pinned on him. Y'all would ever think that Vito was in jail for none going to court. No, that's not why he's in jail. Vito's in jail because they holding him for that daggone murder. Show sucks to be you on the other hand, on the other end, because honey, that death that you put on Patrick Stallworth, that pit that you buried for Patrick Stallworth, God always revealed the people that's going to fall in it. And it's the system. The system is about to fall in hell for what they did to Patrick Stallworth. Just watch. I ain't out here. I'm a messenger, honey. I come to daggone tell y'all what the Lord got planned for the system. This system is corrupt, and we don't live under corrupt systems. We don't abide by
Killer of cupcake.
we don't abide by those plans that they got going on. But let's go ahead and listen to the
I
killer.
said on him, dog. I heard everybody coming he dogging me out when I was in jail. But they'll come and say like I said something about me when they didn't say something about me. Well, I wasn't in the room when he made that room, but I ain't hear nobody come back and say
For America to see that these are all the players, okay, that was in the game. This is a game to them. But that baby's life wasn't a game. Neither is Patrick's, okay? So they in Clubhouse discussing why they framed Patrick and all of this. Listen.
dogged you out. I mean, I don't know you did.
America! I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing. And I'm not here to lie about nothing. You hear me? It's all gonna come to the wash and the full rinse. And when it do, the trumpet done blowed. That last angel that's supposed to come down here and blow the trumpet is the last one gonna blow. Okay? Because the end of this system, the end of their games, the end of all of it, ends with Patrick's trial. The final finale, where the world will see the lies, the games, the corruption, and all of that right before your eyes, America. But let's listen to the killer and his shit happened. Things happen. We ain't gonna blame nobody. Right there, the system daggone messed up because that's the confession of a killer. Listen.
Oh, I'm saying names, bro. Yes, he did. That man ain't gonna lie. Big Daddy told me everything, but y'all think I'm really sitting here stupid and I'm just playing like I wasn't in the room. But Trump, I know everybody y'all wanted to do is came back and said he was in that dog, so I don't know.
It sure is gonna come out. It sure is gonna come out. And you gonna be the one in the pit that you dug for Patrick Stallworth, mister. Sure is gonna come out. Cause you the one. This where your fake your fake lawyers and your fake prosecutors and all of that. Your illusions of them people come in fake and they get ready to get poop thrown in their face. Now listen, cause here's the killer. This is the first suspect of Cupcake McKinney, America.
We gonna come out. All I know was that he was definitely saying all that had something to do with his baby yet. Well, I got in and then. Well, he told the feds me and Nolan, so he keeps saying Nolan. That mean.
See, he wanted to put Nolan in it. But see, I think what it is that you took Nolan's beef. Nolan really didn't have beef with Mr. Dominic McKinney, but you took his beef and you turned it around, and then his beef became yours, and you did this to Dominic McKinney, not Nolan Moore.
You were talking about me too, cause the feds. Say your name. He ain't gonna say my name. Don't tell you to talk to the feds. Listen, kill all this. I'm telling y'all, this boy told the feds that he Nolan did this.
They had a lie detector test that was passed, so therefore it's killed. Abraham had nothing to do with it. Dominique had nothing to do with it. Nolan ain't had nothing to do with it. Vito ain't had nothing to do with it.
She ain't stay her though, did she? That thing right there. She had all the voice in the world. Not even the mama spoke for her own child. But April Thomas came up missing and disappeared. All in the daggone what you call. So see, we can't sit back here and just let this daggone roll off like it never happened, America. Okay? Clubhouse is where this information came from. See, Vito come off of Facebook because Facebook he felt like was too fed. Remember, he kept saying, this too fed. Y'all come over to Clubhouse where we can talk about everything and do what we want to do over there. Oh, but the angels sent Big Mama. Because see, this is my case. This is my case. And this is me and the heavens case. Okay? Because I was chosen and assigned to Patrick Stallworth and Cupcake's case. from the heavens, not a court on the earth. It was from the heavens courts. You got to go in there and you got to be the voice for Patrick Stallworth. Happy Juneteenth, baby. So let's listen to the killer of Cupcake America, because we got to put this to rest, to let y'all conscience open up, because y'all conscience is gone. You're still asleep. You didn't get the game over your head. Here you go.
Why the fuck y'all trying to make it be more than what the fuck it is?
I know what happened. Patrick Stallworth.
Now the key word to this cousin is April should have went through a depression. Her baby was murdered, America. And this woman stands around, dances and happy, than a sissy with 10 bags of penises. Do you hear me? Let's go.
Never took cupcake up to the center point. I never Patrick Stallworth never took.
Vito ain't had nothing to do with it. Why the fuck y'all trying to make it be more than what the fuck it is?
I know what happened. Patrick Stallworth never took.
Vito, you know what happened because you're the one that did it. That's why you can say you know what Patrick did. You ain't even supposed to know Patrick. But you know what he done. Come on, America.
Okay, go to the center point. I know what the fuck happened.
So, Vito, you say he took Cupcake up to Center Point. Okay? How you know? How you know what happened to Cupcake, mister? America, open your conscience. How does Vito know what happened to Cupcake if Vito wasn't a part of this case? Why, when Vito was daggone being Cupcake's name just be mentioned in the atmosphere, why does Vito get upset? Let's go.
Amari would be gone, dumb assholes. And I mean, April should have went through a bad depression.
Keyword. Y'all heard. Excuse me. April should have went through a deep depression. Every woman in America that loved their children. I was a mother that had children but never was able to raise a child. That is why it is detrimental to me for my baby to keep her children in her hands. Okay, let's go. Now, we heard the cousin say April should have went through a depression, meaning April didn't go through nothing. Because it was a game. Let's go.
Shit, sure the children would have been gone because Shirley little girl was out there with him.
Sean, little girl, the way that he said that is he was there. You understand? Sean's little girl was out there with us. Come on back so y'all can hear, because it almost sounded like with her or with her. But he had to catch himself, because if he had to say out there with us, then it would have put him there on the scene.
Stupid motherfuckers don't make it be more than what the fuck it is.
I know what happened. Patrick Stallworth never took cupcake up to the center point. I know what the fuck happened.
Amari would be gone, dumb assholes. And I mean, April should have went through a bad depression.
Shit, sure the children would have been gone because Shirley little girl was out there with him.
Stupid motherfuckers don't want no neglectful case.
That shit was just some sick shit that happened, bro, that wasn't supposed to happen, bro. Shit happened and mistakes happen, but we ain't finna blame nobody for that. We all blame Patrick. And if Patrick don't get the death penalty, when he go to West Jefferson, when he gonna get killed, so it don't matter.
Now, America, this the final blow. You heard what he said. If Patrick don't get the death penalty, we ain't gonna take. We don't get y'all here. Let me go back.
Shit, don't. We all blame Patrick, dumb assholes. And I mean, April should have went through a bad depression.
Shit, sure the children would have been gone because Shirley little girl was out there with him.
Stupid motherfuckers don't want no neglectful case.
That shit was just some sick shit that happened, bro, that wasn't supposed to happen, bro. Shit happened and mistakes happen, bro.
Mistake. Did you hear it? Is your conscience open yet? America. Patrick was framed. Patrick was framed by Don Vito, Daniel Jelks, whatever you want to call him. Again.
Nolan, so he keeps saying Nolan, that means he was talking about
that. They had a lie detector test that was passed. So
fake documents. Okay? Fake documents. Fake documents as well as the autopsy of the little girl that never was found. And they gave us that she was suffocated and she was SA'd. The little girl was never SA'd. Okay? We all know that Vito said what they did was a mistake. Shit happened. Mistakes happen. What mistake happened in a baby being passed away? Murdered. Huh? What mistake could that be? Oh, the game that y'all played, you and your system, and y'all thought that y'all would exile and kill the man before somebody would daggone stand up for the man. And all you YouTubers that got scared off, that was your assignment. But you allowed the devil to come in, the dark powers to be, to tell you there's a gag order on her. But you got to find out what a gag order is. It wasn't a gag order for you to shut up. Because, see, that's when y'all shut down. Okay, we shut down the system. We shut down, we deleted one of the daggone people that was talking a story. But this woman's still standing. We done tried voodoo on the woman. We done tried to delete her. We done got her off this platform. And she's still standing talking about this man. Who is this woman? Who she thinks she is that she can stand against dark powers? She's the light that God told to come and shine on all over the world and open their conscience up to see that a game was played on them.
Therefore, it's killed. Abraham had nothing to do with it. Dominica had nothing to do with it. Nolan had nothing to do with it. Vito had nothing to do with it. Why the fuck y'all trying to make it be more than what the fuck it is?
I know what happened. Patrick Stallworth and them took cupcake up to the center point. I know what the fuck happened.
Amari would be gone, dumbass hoes. And I mean, April Sutter went through a bad depression.
Shit, Sean children would have been gone because Sean was good. I never won.
Stupid motherfuckers, that went up to neglect.
That shit was just some sick shit that happened, bro, that wasn't supposed to happen, bro. Shit happened and mistakes happen, but we ain't finna blame nobody for that. We don't blame Patrick. And if Patrick don't get the death penalty, when he go to West Jefferson, when he gonna get killed, so it don't matter.
Here's April Thomas.
It's the fact that you brought up Nolan. And Vito don't keep saying that Vito and Nolan had something to do. That's still bringing Vito into the apartment when you get down to break that shit down, bitch. At the end of the day, you had no business talking about that shit at all.
April Thomas. April Thomas. Big question for you, sweetie. Why wouldn't you want somebody to talk about it? Huh? Your baby was deleted by the man that you're taking it up for, been taken up for. Till y'all fell out in Clubhouse and he told you the truth about whatever. Girl, so y'all ain't been paying attention to Big Mama. Big Mama been trying to give y'all this and open your conscience for a long time, but they shut me down. I only have a few views. You hear me? But these are the ones that did this to the cupcake baby. Okay? So, America, let me show you something else that might stir your matter of fact, what I did was, because God used me in this case. Actually, I was the altar before the Lord to bow down before him. I had to. And I had to get my downloads from the Lord to be able to come in here and open y'all's conscience up to see that an innocent man is behind bars, like Jesus was an innocent man, led to the cross, crucified and nailed, hung, and stuck, pierced in the side. And this is what they did to Patrick Stallworth, America. And God wanted y'all to see it just as big as day. So this is the final trumpet. This case of Patrick Stallworth, America. They said, Big Mama, how you know that's the last trumpet? Because it's the biggest trial in America. Oh, yes, ma'am. You ain't seen a trial until you went to the heavens and seen the trial. And they daggone said, that man is not guilty. And you the truth. And I give you the light to shine on this case. Corruption, dark energy, dark people. These people that is talking about this case is dark people. Everybody in that room is dark. Talking about that little girl's case. You hear me? Okay. So then we got the little girl, which is Sean's daughter. We know who killed Cupcake. There's no doubt. His name is Daniel Jokes. Okay? Now, Daniel Jokes is not supposed to know Patrick Stallworth, Derek Brown, LaBrittany Trone, April Thomas. None of these people. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So with them coming in this room talking all of this, it's being conspired. It's a conspiracy. You see what I'm saying? So you was conspired on America. You was played a game on. The very people that did this to Cupcake McKinney also played the game again to see if y'all would wake up. And Vito, none other, was the main focus on making Carly go viral and making Carly Russell be the culprit of her own kidnapping. A medical student. Come on, America, open your conscience now. Why would a medical student want to ruin her reputation like that? You see, they use Zito as the pawn in the game. And y'all had to keep on watching on his Facebook. You see what I'm saying? America, I had to be the light to shine in here to open your conscience up because an innocent man is behind bars and he's about to lose his life. But see, I'm a light and I'm a beacon of the Lord, and I daggone shine my light on corruption, lies, and false stuff. I'm not that person. I'm not ordinary. I work for them heavens. I've already been to trial in them heavens for Patrick Stallworth. So before I let them trial come from the heavens, I got to come and tell y'all the final trumpet is about to blow. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. The Lord said he is the final trumpet. Patrick Stallworth. You know what I said? I told him, I said, what in the world? Because y'all know I ain't perfect now. He said, you got to go out here and you got to be the trumpet, the blow for Patrick as well. Let the world know that when Patrick's trial come, it's going to be a trumpet blowing. The angel, the final trumpet. To let the world know who y'all messing with, what y'all got in front of y'all, and if all of y'all knew who I was, poor baby bye. Some of y'all be scared. I know you would. Because you wouldn't believe that you had a friend. And a friend in Jesus. Yes, ma'am. That the Lord used a fleshly being in your face. But she's a celestial being from the heavens. Yeah. My story was written before I got here. And that is the reason why the system can't override me. They can't do nothing with me. Because I done finally found out their daggone dirt. So, while y'all around here and y'all sleep, they playing very many games on us. But they not daggone playing no game on Big Mama. No, ma'am. I don't accept it. I don't receive corruption. I don't receive unconsciousness. See, y'all been playing the game a long time. Emmett Till, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. All of them was games and a test to see who and where and why and who done it. So see, all of this darkness that's been on the world, we about to cover it up. Matter of fact, we about to uncover it with our light. Because Our conscience is open now to see that we judge the man. And God say, judge ye not, yet ye be judged. And my father say, he gave you a voice. And all of y'all on these platforms, I didn't consume, I didn't daggone sell my soul for a view or a like. And they didn't like that. I didn't daggone sell my soul so somebody can tell me what to say and what to do on this platform. No, ma'am. Because rather it's in this platform or rather I'm walking the streets, cupcake case gonna be told the right way. Rather I go to some people that work for God and put it out here in the land that a young man is in jail and he been plotted on. Corruption, hid, lies, fake documents, all of that for the cupcake case. But see, in heaven, okay, where our Holy Father live and dwell. And the angels, the celestial beings, I'm one. I'm a celestial being that passed away out of this world, but I couldn't go back to glory until I had finished my work here on earth. Okay? So I still got work to do. That's why I'm still here, and that's why you still here. You're not just here to be pretty and putting on wigs and lip gloss and all. You got a journey, and your journey is your journey. Your journey is not this dark system's journey, telling you what to do, what to eat, what to drink, jump high, 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 low. Go to bed when you get ready. Go to bed when they tell you to. Because there is no time in God's castle. There is no rules in God's castle. It's order. Okay? It's obedience. It's consciousness. It's not unconsciously. My people are unconscious right now. You can't see through the veil, but the veil is about to fall off for all y'all eyes to see. God is not playing. He didn't send me for an assignment because he knew I was going to be the one to uncover the assignment. While all the YouTubers that was out here trying to get a like and a view, Big Mama had the other daggone assignment. And my assignment was to uncover darkness, lies, and corruption. Yeah. While everybody else was out here. And then the main one was Planet of the Fake, which was not covered by God, and he got in God's way, so God removed him. Because you will not mock my child that I chose to do this case. You got to go. So wherever he is, if he is passed away, or maybe he's a pawn in their game, who knows? Thing is, I can't tap into him because he's not of God. Anything of God will tap into me, and I'm going to tap into it. I'm going to be able to tell and look into you and see what your dark secrets is, because what your deep secrets was mine. You might have been a dope fiend. You might have fell short of the glory of God for one. You fell from your glory because you didn't know who you was. You would unconsciously going through trials and tribulations. You didn't even know why you was going through it, because you was chosen. You was chosen to take that battle. A lot of y'all don't even know why you here. You don't even know why your purpose is here. But then eventually, if you start cleaning out the clutter in your house, which is you, your mansion on earth. Once you start to throw away childhood drama, depression, anxiety, and let the Lord clean it out of you. Just he said, give your burdens to him. He said he will never give you nothing you can't handle. So if you can't lift off your stuff that's on you and hand it to the Lord at his feet and say, God, I surrender this all into you, and I repent my life. He not saying he got asked you to just change overnight. He just want to know if you will repent and surrender unto him, just to see if you, so he can turn your light on, your consciousness. Because all of y'all say y'all know the Lord. Y'all say y'all love the Lord. But do you really love the Lord? Is he grounded in your life? Is he rooted in your soul? Cause I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Because if God was rooted in your soul, then you know your soul purpose here is not just to be sitting here trying to throw this man in a pit. He been there 7 years. 7 years. Poor man. And as I look at this case, I look at it as if he was Jesus. And the whole world judged that man again. And he was going to death like Jesus. But if somebody don't come in and step in, guess what? He gonna die in the flesh. Gone. Never to be seen in again. And not only his, not even his family could stand 10 toes down like this beacon of the Lord for that man. Because I work for God. And ain't no dark energy out here playing a game with life will ever beat me. On this internet, in this world, at all. Because, baby, I come for the Lord. I work for him. And I ain't gonna let nothing dark shut me down, baby. My light bright, so brighter on around you when you coming. I see you coming, darkness. I see you coming. The Lord done lit my light so bright that you know when I'm coming. Because you know who I am. And the world gonna know who I am. Darkness. Playing games on America. On my people. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, everybody. We gotta teach a new way. Wake up, everybody. Got to be on the same page. Wake up, everybody. There's a holy realm ahead. And wake up, everybody. Gotta open up your heads. Whoa, the world won't get no better if you just sit and see it. Well. Everybody gotta open up your head. You gotta let God in and light your path. Whoa, the world won't get no better when the darkness takes over. Well, we gotta shine our lights on darkness. We gotta make a plan, just you and me. God lives in all of us. We must open up our unconsciousness and walk in God's light. We gotta make a change, just you and me. 'Cause the world won't get no better if we just sit and play their little games. The world won't get no better. We gotta stand up and get in our heads. They gonna kill a man, y'all. That could be Jesus again. And we about to let this happen again in our day. In 25? We got to break this cycle, y'all. We got to stand up for Jesus. We got to stand up for the God. We got to stand up for Mary, the mother of Jesus, the celestial beings in heaven, for Patrick Stallworth. Turn your lights on. He another Jesus. And y'all judging. The whole world judged him, but not Big Mama, not the heavens. See, when his trial was going and he was being sentenced, the heavens roared because they know it was a lie. And they downloaded me to let me know, you got to go fight because the dark powers to be We don't care about a number. We don't care about a like. We don't care if you like us. Cause I ain't about you. I'm about the Lord's work. And we about to uncover what happened to Patrick Stallworth with the light. The whole world about to light up for Patrick Stallworth because he could be Jesus. And he got to walk out of there like Jesus with his chest out, forgetting that the world is dark enough to daggone put that man's light out and take his whole life from him like they did Jesus. America, not again. Not on my timeline. Not on Carl Austin's timeline. The chosen child of God with an assignment that came from God for Patrick Stallworth. Now let that sink in. My assignment is to stand 10 toes down for him. And I die for Patrick Stallworth. Because God says so. Have a blessed day in the Lord and turn your light on. Because that's a sacrifice that I'll take just for him. All right. Now write his story right. Patrick Stallworth is not guilty. In the land and in God's land. You heard me? That's heaven. Patrick Stallworth is innocent, and Patrick Stallworth will be. If Patrick Stallworth is innocent in them heavens, then Patrick Stallworth is innocent on earth. Who are you to put a man to death? You are not God. Patrick Stallworth is another Jesus Christ that walks before us. And they trying to sacrifice him for Vito's career. April Thomas, you are dirty. Couldn't nobody else do that but you, girl. Give him the permission to make a song about your baby. So y'all can go and get money. Well, see, the house that you're living in is going to be the house that they take back. The heavenly realm. Take it right back from her. She don't deserve it, Lord. Father God, she preyed on her own baby for clout, likes, and views. I didn't expect this out of the outcome of my baby being gone. Why would you expect anything if you didn't know your child was going to be kidnapped, lady? April Thomas, the world is going to make you, pull you out the light. The light going to pull you out, girl. Because the world got to know what y'all did. See, April Thomas, you was not supposed to know LaBrittany Trone. You was not supposed to know those girls in the car. You was not supposed to know Daniel Jelks. But as the world turned, you and Daniel Jelks became the best of friends. Oh my God, how you became friends with the man that daggone deleted your baby. Girl, you and your cousin was hanging on the daggone poolside. He had you in control. The system had you in control. Oh, but they ain't got no control of Big Mama. I'm gonna say what I say, 'cause I come from them heavenly ways. Baby, I'm God in the creation of him. Oh my God, you did what you did. And the world and the light is gonna ready pop on in everybody's conscience to realize you did this with them people. And that's why y'all got the nerve to say it was an accident. Don't know accidents happen in our realm. Oh, no, no. Not when a baby is gone to glory. No, ma'am. April Thomas, your story gonna blow again. And the truth is gonna be the light. And I'm the light to put your darkness behind bars. You and all the people that played a part. Oh, yeah, yeah, April Thomas. You get ready to go down in history. That's why your name rang in the universe. That's why April Thomas' name ran through the universe. Because they get ready to make an example out of her. And also Daniel Jelks, LaBrittany Tron, Carlos Shavers. All y'all's name rang for a reason. And not only in that case, but a few more cases too, like Tony Bass, boy, baby, bye. Y'all thought y'all got it all in control. But God gave me the control, baby. And I got it, and I ain't putting my light out for none of y'all. You can say what you want to say. You can mock me. You can dog me. You can talk about me. Because y'all talked about Jesus too. And it don't bother me. I came to fight this battle. I got my shield and my sword. God gave it to me from the heavens to do what I'm doing. Show the light on all y'all's darkness. Patrick Stallworth gonna walk off this earth. He gonna walk a free man, and I'm gonna show the light, my light that Patrick Stallworth gonna take when he leave that place, cause the show was a dark place. God humble Patrick Stallworth, yes he did. Oh, and he know who God is. He know God gonna save him, cause God always saves somebody when they go through the storm. I'm the storm that come to daggone blow through the earth, Lord, cause I work for God and ain't nobody gonna put my light out. I gotta give my light to you. I gotta open up your conscience because Jesus is gonna walk again and he gonna show his control. He gonna be powerful when he walk too, cause he done been through the storm. Oh, Patrick gonna walk. He gonna walk this valley. He walked the valley of the shadow of death and didn't even know why he was walking it, cause the devil showed up, but God showed out. Yes, ma'am. God is good. Let that sink in. That was a war call. God gave it to me how I was supposed to give it. Just like that. Don't even know how I was supposed to put it out there, but that's the way it came out my mouth. God wanted you to know, dark system, she shut y'all down just by that war call to heaven about Patrick. You don't know what a war call is or a war song, and it went all through the daggone universe. Cause I'm revealing what happened to Patrick Stallworth, and if your conscience don't come open and know that the Lord walking with him, the walk, he walked in there with him and he coming to walk with him. He ain't coming to walk out with him. Trust and believe I got faith in my God, the celestial beings in the heavens, and that baby who lost her life because somebody decided to play a game. The system, the mammy, and all the people and players of it. Patrick Stallworth, right now I give you the power to know God is on his way. The veil is lifted, baby. You can ready be a free man. God said what is not supposed to be behind the bars, they will fall right before him. So they falling right now, Lord, in the name of Jesus. Right before Patrick's feet, he gonna walk this earth again. And he gonna be a free man and ain't nobody gonna touch him because he covered by God's grace. Daniel Jelks, April Thomas, LaBrittany Tron, your name don't ring for nothing. You wasn't famous. You ain't never been famous. You're lukewarm for the Lord, you work for the devil, and you work for a dark entity. And Big Mama is the light to come and tell you, your days is numbered. Baby, keep on walking. Keep on trucking, because you and your dark entities is about to be revealed. All of y'all that played a part in Camille's death. Oh, my God. He coming for you. The veil's been lifted and the daggone trumpet been blown for Patrick Stallworth. And the trumpet was the Lord. And the Lord is God. And God is going to daggone show y'all who he is and who I am. He not playing. My God is awesome. Patrick Stallworth, name rang for a reason, just like Jesus. You heard me. And we all know who Jesus is. He was judged. He was persecuted. nailed to the cross. But you won't pierce him. You won't kill him because the light shine on darkness. And my God said he gonna walk a free man. Whether you like it or not, darkness. We ain't playing your game no more. Your game is over. The trumpet done blowed. The veil is risen, and you will see the light. Have a blessed day in the Lord. And know this. God loves each and every one of y'all. Your light done been shined on and don't even know it. Your conscience been open and Big Mama opened it and see. Y'all see the light. Now follow the light, Carol Ann. Don't let nobody control your narrative of a story that you know is a lie. Don't go in the darkness again, Carol Ann. You have to rise in your light because I just gave it to you. Your consciousness. Open your conscience. They playing a game on you. They've been playing the game, but the game is over. The veil is lifted, and here is God's word. And his word is his vow. He is coming, and he is coming to let y'all know. Y'all played the game on the wrong one. Game over. And this system is done.